It's Tuesday, March 11th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. The cute smiley faces and cartoon symbols sent from phone to phone pose no threat to Islamic sensibilities. That's according to a new fatwa issued by a Russian jihadist group. The Quran clearly prohibits the depiction of human beings, but the holy text came to be long before emojis became a thing. And that's why the learned theologians of the Caucasus-based Vilayat, Dagestan felt the need to weigh in this week. They say the emoticons don't really look like people at all, and are therefore okay for most people. But the same fatwa prohibits women and girls from sending emojis to members of the opposite sex outside their family. A leader of Mexico's Knights Templar drug cartel has been declared dead for a second time. Mexican authorities had first announced the death of Nazario Moreno back in 2010. But it turned out the man nicknamed the Craziest One was in fact still quite alive until Sunday. That's when he was killed in a firefight with the Mexican army. And this time they made sure, verifying his identity with an analysis of all 10 fingerprints. Moreno's pseudo-Christian philosophy set him apart in the drug world. A Bible that he wrote spelled out his pseudo-religious code and was required reading for his underlings. The group justified its brutal violence, including beheadings, as being a part of a higher spiritual movement. At least 42 migrants have drowned in the Arabian Sea off the coast of Yemen. When their boat capsized on Sunday, a Yemeni naval patrol boat managed to rescue about 30 migrants. They took them to a refugee camp in Meifa. This latest incident highlights the dangerous reality for migrants in search of a better life. In December alone, more than 7,000 migrants died at sea or crossing deserts, most on the way to Yemen and Israel. Global warming could lead to a spike in new malaria cases in densely populated regions of Africa and South America. American and British researchers have found evidence that malaria creeps to higher elevations during warmer years. Rising global temperatures means new populations will be exposed to malaria, and since this will be their first exposure to the infection, they will be more vulnerable to severe and fatal cases. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
Entonces empecé a ser un blanco por medio de mis empleadores, por el motivo de que yo siempre alzaba la voz para defender, pues más que nada mi salud, pero también la de mis compañeros.
Enregistrez-les! Nous en avons besoin! C'est le poids de télévision!